Hey guys, what's up? Um, gonna wait for people to come in here. Hmm. If you guys couldn't already tell, I dyed my hair. I normally dye it around the summertime, and it's usually this color. So it looks purple in the light, which is kind of cool. But I absolutely love when I have dark hair. Makes me look different. So I guess I'm just gonna start up, and if anybody pops in here, then so be it. Um, things have been crazy lately. Um, last week I had a big dilemma. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I've closed on the well. We didn't close. Our offer got accepted. Payment got sent over. It was great. Um, on Wednesday night, I posted something on Facebook, but I didn't think when I posted it on Facebook that it was going to be a big deal. I posted and I said about being excited to see my friends and seal my future. My roommate got very upset about that. I was in DBT when I got the message of we're not friends anymore, we're just roommates. She pretty much wanted me out. And she sent the whole big thing to my boyfriend that I'm lying, that I have nothing, that there is no house, there is no money, and so forth. Well, I met up with him because I had to go to the pharmacy and pick up a prescription, and I met up with him. We talked for a little bit, and then he had to go to a job interview, and I really wasn't feeling great. Like, I felt crappy all morning, and I didn't know why. So I went to go visit a friend, and when I went to go visit her, she wasn't home. Actually, she was home, but she was sleeping because she was sick. So I ended up just going straight over to the hospital, which is like right down the block from where she lived. I went to the hospital. I checked in. I was really dehydrated. My heart rate was through the roof. And I went to go message my boyfriend and let him know that I was at the hospital and I wasn't feeling very well. Come to find out, I was blocked. He blocked me. No idea why. Didn't say anything, just blocked me. So I started flipping out and having a panic attack. Like major, full on panic attack. If any of you ever had a panic attack before, you know how it is. It feels like somebody's sitting on your chest. You have, like, you can't breathe. Your heart rate is through the roof. It feels like you're dying. So I'm sitting there having a major full-on panic attack. Can't breathe. My heart rate is going through the roof. I'm watching my heart rate on the monitor on the screen, and it is like up there. My pulse goes up. My heart rate goes up. Everything skyrockets. I am so bad off, and I turn around and the doctor comes in. They give me Ativan to try and calm me down, which did work. And the doctor then says, well, with my anxiety and my depression, if I had any plans. And after everything happened, I was like, yeah, I do. Like, if I could do something right now, I totally would. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous to some people, but I did have a plan. And the doctor turned around and was like, okay, well, you need to meet with the org worker before anything happened, because they wanted to put me in the hospital again. Now, if a lot of you remember, about 3 years ago, I was in the hospital. Actually, 4 years. Yeah. Mm. No, 3. Sorry, 3. And because I'm trying to figure out when me and my ex broke up, so it was like right after me and my ex broke up. So pretty much, I called my roommate, like, I apologized for whatever the hell I suppose that they did wrong, because I was so excited. I was excited to go up to New York and see my friends. And all I ever hear is, well, what have they ever done for you? Well, they've done a lot for me. Like, there's stuff that I don't tell people. But I finally got in contact with him, and he was like, well, I just felt like I was being gypped and I was being, like, joked around. And I'm like, why would you believe something somebody else says? So he's like, I haven't seen anything. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I just got back from New York last month. Well, this month. I just got back on the beginning of October. You can't expect a miracle to happen within a couple of days. Plus, all the holidays we've had, they don't do things on weekends, and it's crazy. So, we're talking, but not talking right now. When my roommate's here, I can't talk to him, so I had to block him on Facebook, because otherwise she would get pissed off that we're talking. She had the nerve to bring up my ex-boyfriend and say that, oh, well, if you change your ways, who knows, he could come back in your life. And it's just like, if you think he's using me, what do you think my ex did to me? Like, you legitimately saw my ex use me. And that's what she thinks that this guy now is doing. She's like, he's using you. I'm like, if I'm helping him and I'm offering to help him, it's not being used. It's what my ex did when he would be like, oh, I love you, buy me this. That's being using. And then turning around and telling everybody how I did nothing for him. So, wow. I can't believe I've been live for almost 9 minutes and nobody's come in here, but it's the middle of the day, so probably everybody's in school or at work or whatever. But I did want to let you guys know that I do have a job interview on Friday. That, yet again, I don't know how I'm getting to this interview, because the service I use to get back and forth to my appointments will not take me unless the doctor fills out some sort of ridiculous form stating I have a disability. Mind you, they know I have a disability. And so I have to figure out how the hell I'm going to do that. But other than that, like, that's what I'm up to right now. Like, not really up to anything major, just trying to get this job and get my life back on track and hopefully go to Florida sooner. But I'm going to hop off here. I just thought I'd pop in and let you guys know that I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm just a little stressed out, and it's been a little hectic, but I've been piping along, so. But, like, as always, like, subscribe, and comment if you have any suggestions for new videos.